Hey, it's Kale. Welcome to Newsbreak. For more than 2 months, the war in Ukraine has forced millions of people to leave their homes to find safety. We caught up with some kids who've made it all the way to Adelaide to find out about their journey.
Hi BTN, I'm Taras.
I'm Nazar.
And we want to tell you a story about going to Australia from Ukraine.
In Ukraine we live in Lviv. We live with my mom and dad and grandparents and great-grandma.
Russia started attacked Ukraine and we need to go to another country. We had to leave our great-grandmother in Ukraine.
Our dad couldn't come with us because maybe he will go to the army. We will now go to Poland because Russia attacked Ukraine and it is very dangerous. Now we are waiting for the plane to Australia.
We left Poland and came to Australia. We was nervous and excited too.
We're in Australia! Now we're staying in Adelaide in this beautiful house.
An Australian family let us to live with them.
This is Vegemite. It's an Australian spread and it's very salty, so you're either going to love it or hate it. Is it good?
No.
No.
I'm Zach and Taras, Nazar and their mum are living with me and it's been great having them over here.
We hope the war will end.
And we hope we will meet with our grandparents and dad and they will very happy.
Here we're safe and war is far for Australia, so now we're safe and happy here.
Get excited, Union fans, because the Rugby World Cup is coming back to Australia.
Australia.
We've been announced as hosts of the 2027 Men's World Cup and the 2029 Women's World Cup. It's been more than 20 years since Australia last hosted the men's, and 2029 will be the first time we've ever hosted the women's. Europe's biggest song contest, Eurovision, is back, and last night Australia made it through to the grand final. If you're wondering why Australia's in Eurovision, well, Gladys will help.
Yep, Eurovision is here, and you know what that means? Big performances, amazing costumes, and a couple of guys dressed up as banana wolves. Eurovision has been around since the 50s and has helped launch a bunch of iconic acts like ABBA and these guys. Every country in Europe submits one act to represent them, and it's up to the audience to vote for the winner. So why is Australia involved? We've been watching it since the 80s, and after a lot of begging, Europe finally let us join in 2015. This year, our rep is Sheldon Riley, who's already been a hit in a bunch of other music competitions. Last night in the semi-finals, he blew the audience away and qualified for the grand final, which will be held on Sunday night. This year, Ukraine is a hot favourite for the final. But I don't know, maybe Sheldon will deliver Australia its first ever Eurovision win. Here's hoping.
Thank you so much, Europe. Thank you so much.
These next stories are all about big things. Big things. Firstly, it doesn't get much bigger than a supermassive black hole. The first time astronomers have snapped pics of Sagittarius A star, a massive black hole sitting in the middle of the Milky Way galaxy. The black hole is 27,000 light years away and its mass is 4 million times greater than the sun. That's like me after a big pizza. Now this is an accidental big catch. Fishermen in Cambodia accidentally snagged this 180 kilogram, 4 metre long freshwater stingray and had to call scientists in the area to help them release it. Geez, I would not want to be swimming with that slimy blanket scuttling around. Finally, this takes sitting on the throne to a whole new level. These fancy new toilets have been unveiled in Maryborough as a way to try and increase tourism to the town. Honestly, I have never seen a town invest so much money just to spend a penny. All right, that's all from us today. It's the weekend, so go and have a good weekend. I'll see you again next week, or someone will see you again. Bye.